What's up, guys? It's DJ. Welcome to Gamma Bro Hulk Reviews. Now for your Gamma Dose of the Jade Giant. Today's featured Hulk item features the ultimate action figure battle between the Incredible Hulk and one of his old school rivals, the Wolverine. And the review is coming up next. Thanks for joining me today, guys. So this particular item is from the company Toy Biz. They are affiliated with Upper Deck Collectibles for this particular item. So this is called the SuperHero Showdown. It came out back in 2005. And this was Toy Biz's attempt at a fun action figure strategy action board game. So they came out with a plethora of characters, and this particular set is Hulk versus Wolverine. And I will show you what it looks like right now. So this packaging is humongous. Way bigger than you'd expect for a 3.75 inch figure set. So here's the logo, SuperHero Showdown. This was their Marvel Heroes collection. Down here you can see Toy Biz Worldwide and Upper Deck Entertainment. So here is the Wolverine versus Hulk starter set. And you can see a pair of die right there. And over here, this is what is included with these sets. You get these action cards, and each particular character has weapons and everything. But just for actual packaging, this is just humongous. So the packaging for this particular set is 12 inches tall, a little over, and also 12 inches wide. So literally a foot long and a foot wide for these 4-inch figures. So now we'll take a look at the back. So the ultimate action figure battle. Famous characters from the Marvel Universe engage in the ultimate action figure battle. Put your hero in the attack pose of your choice and use unique battle tiles, power cards, projectiles, personal attack and defense rating on his base to enact your battles. These powerful elements and your strategy help decide the winner of each battle. Here are a few of the starter sets. So we have all these action cards and tile cards, the die, the characters and their bases. Then over here we have Spider-Man versus the Thing, which is really cool. Then we have a lot of the single sets, which we have Ghost Rider, Doc Ock, Black Suit Spider-Man, Logan, and the Punisher. And then the booster packs, we have Human Torch, Doctor Doom, Spider-Sense, Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Captain America. So we have 14 in total that I see here. Now down here, again, this came out in 2005. It says expand SuperHero Showdown action figure battles with booster packs. Each set includes a superposable action figure, character dedicated power base, projectile, 6 power cards, and a battle tile. So it's always super fun to have Hulk vs. Wolverine anything, and this set is definitely no different. I guess we could take a look at Wolverine first. Obviously, I'm not opening these. I bought this 20 years ago and never taken it out of the package. I had no intention to ever playing with the game. And usually I will just keep Hulk in a 2-pack because I don't really display the other figures. So in this example, it would be Wolverine. So since I kept it in the pack, I can display both Hulk and Wolverine together. So these have generally pretty cool sculpts. They're 3.75 inches. And the Wolverine face sculpt is pretty cool. You can see a little bit of smudging and stuff in certain areas. The paint doesn't look all that good. I like the metallic blue for the shoulder pads. Really good sculpt work on the chest. Nice job on the arms. Really, really ugly pins for the joints. Nice gloves. And then really, really warped, wonky claws. So Wolverine just always has such a damn hard time getting really nice claws, especially for the older figures. I think the newer Marvel Legends has started to develop pretty decent claws, but generally, for the most part, you get these really warped claws. They didn't even individually separate them. They're just one big giant chunk, which I don't like. He has a nice X on the belt and his normal briefs. But I like Tiger Stripe Wolverine. This is a classic 90s Wolverine costume. Here's the weapon that he comes with. And it always comes with these clear stands. This is really nice. Bases are behind the figures. So you can see the black bases there. But overall, I mean, it's not bad. It looks like there's a Danger Room location card in the background. We can see a couple of the X-Men, Colossus and Rogue back there. And then for Hulk here, you can't really make it out at all, unfortunately. But I can see some of the skills from Abomination. So it looks like Hulk and Abomination fighting. But for sculpt of this, I think it's okay. I give it around a B- probably. For paint, I do like the paints they use. A lot of variations with the black into the blue. I like the metallics, but again, a little sloppy in the face area. I don't really see slop anywhere else. Definitely the face area. So I'll give that probably a B- as well. Now, the Hulk is definitely the reason why I bought this set. And it's a really unique sculpt for Hulk for these figures, these Marvel Heroes figures. This pairs up really well with other Marvel Universe figures and stuff of other Hulks. But I absolutely love the face sculpt. I think it's excellent. Really nice job on the hair. I love the seriousness in the eyes. I think that's really cool. Super unique body sculpt. Just an absolutely ripped Hulk. You just have so many damn striations running through his chest, into his lats and stomach. Crazy abs. Striations absolutely everywhere. Vascularity. Pretty decently sculpted muscles. I do like it. Classic purple pants for Marvel Universe and Toy Biz at this time. They love this color purple for Hulk. You can see a lot of the muscle through the legs and the folds in the outfit. Really good job with a little bit of the detailing there. Can't really make out the feet all that much, but there they are right there. But overall, pretty decent sculpt for Hulk. Because it's so unique and different than the rest of the Marvel Universe stuff, I do think it stands out a little bit. So I'll give it like a B+ for sculpt. I think it's really good. For paint, pretty decent job on the teeth, the hair. I love the green color. A lot of green highlights through there. You can see it all throughout. Pretty nice. Again, no paint on the nails. Love the color purple they always chose. I love the rips with the lighter purple there. Pretty good brushwork and detailing for the paint. And I'll probably give like a B+ as well. I definitely think the Hulk stands out a lot more than this Wolverine. Pretty cool purple gun. You would never use it for Hulk. Here's the clear stand again. So as for articulation, obviously I can't do that with this, but you can see a lot of ball joints, which is nice. It seems like you can get a decent amount of articulation out of this. You have ab crunch, ball joints for the legs. Seems like a good amount of articulation definitely for Wolverine. For Hulk, again, we have ball joints in the shoulders. We have bicep swivel, definitely less than 90 degrees for the elbows. Looks like we have wrist articulation in there. I can see the joints. Doesn't look like you can move the fingers at all. We have an ab crunch. Looks like we have a waist swivel. We have those ball joints there, so you can get tons of articulation there. You can twist at the thighs. And I imagine you get a decent amount of articulation for the legs. But articulation-wise for Hulk, I think it looks really, really good. And I'll give articulation for this particular piece probably around a B+ as well. I think they did a pretty good job from what I can see, just it being in the package. Does this have the wow factor? Anything with Hulk Wolverine will definitely stand out. It definitely has wow factor with the bright colors and just how gigantic this damn box is. Definitely has wow factor, and I'll give it probably an A- for that. It would definitely stand out among a lot of other figures. But a really, really cool set. I definitely recommend it if you're a Hulk vs. Wolverine fan. These are scarce. Definitely, especially out of the package for Hulk. You might randomly be able to find it online. There are some of these out there that are still in the box, mint, similar to mine. Price is absolutely all over the place. Some people ask $50, $60. Some people ask $80 to $100, which the $80 to $100 range is just absolutely ridiculous. $30 to $50 range plus shipping is pretty much where you'll be sitting if you're getting it in the package. Out of package again, if you do end up finding a Hulk like that, you could probably find about $15, $20, I'd imagine, plus shipping, which for a 3 3/4, that's about what they randomly go for. This is more of a rare one compared to the other Marvel Universe stuff. But really cool sculpt, pretty unique sculpts for both characters, and definitely worth it if you love the 4-inch Marvel Universe line. Now, playing the game, I've never played it. I don't know if people bought these particularly for the games or for the actual figures. I definitely didn't buy it for the game. It could potentially be fun, but stuff like this, the gimmicky stuff with board games, and especially of when they're already like 20 years old, you know, nobody's going to be playing them, obviously. And it's worth a pickup for me, in my opinion. So please Hulk smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So have a wonderful day. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.